So here's some. Hey Busby, what's up, mate? Here's some information that I was writing before, and this is only like pre-first murder. So like, so there's that, and then I've got like different pages for each of the people themselves. But you'll notice that like, fucking, where is it? Not that one. Here we go. What's her name? Oh, Junko. Oh, I don't know. For some reason they're crossed off. And Sayaka Maison. She was the one that like got first murdered. So I played up to the first murder. You don't have to react all the time. It's fine if you have that. I think I'm just gonna do this as a normal playthrough, Death. I know that you probably want something more theatrical. I'm just not that kind of person. Like, people keep saying that I put things on, and I just don't. Like, I do whatever I feel is natural to me at that time. And for me to do, like, all the acting and putting it on and stuff and role play, basically, I don't feel like I can be that person that you want me to be. What are all the pages for? So I can fucking remember about the murder, mate. So I've played up until the first murder and the first trial. We're gonna start a new game, and then as soon as I finished, like as soon as I did that, not long after, I started getting really sick with what was later diagnosed as my endo, and then I had all the surgery and all that sort of thing, and so I never got back to it because I just remembered how exhausting it was to just do what I did, like, and the thought of me doing that last year was just a no-no because, you know, as you know, last year was just a shitty year for me, so yeah. I hate let's plays who are like, ooh, what the heck is, oh my god, it's a rock, look guys, look at the rock. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get fucking like excited about shiny stuff and things like that, but like, I don't know, like, it's a lot of energy to do roleplay. Like, a lot of energy. Like, you know the guy that we've rated a couple of times, Whippy, he does roleplay on GTA 5 and stuff like that. He's got this Irwin Dundee character going on and all this sort of thing, and he's great at it, he's awesome at it, but I just can't do it. So anyway, let's get started because this is going to be a really long game. I reckon it's going to be a really, really good game. So just bear with us, guys. Does it want me to use my Xbox, does it? English. Okay. Kind, action, difficulty. Oh, we'll just go kind. I really want to go easy, like gentle, but I don't think people appreciate that. Get ready, guys. Hang on a second. Ah, no! Did I skip it? By mistake? Did I skip? Oh, hang on. Fucking dove. Denny! Fuck's sake! My bad, my bad. I already fucked up. The music in this, I gotta admit, is fucking awesome. Oh, now I remember, yeah. Hey Overshot, what's up, brother? Lemon, don't you dare bump my foot again. I screwed up the first attempt. Oh, really? Oh god, Rhythm, you have no idea, man. It's really fucked up. Come on, Lemon. Danganronpa. Okay. Alright. You gonna do the commentation? The massive high school towers over the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the world. This goes on forever. Hope Peak Academy, or Hope's Peak Academy, I should say. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. Government-funded. I don't remember that bit. They say that if you ever come here, manage to graduate, you will be set for life. Are you not speaking your joke? Oh, okay. With hundreds of years of tradition, it the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. Hey, Puddin'. Here's a lemon. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes up Hope's Peak. A pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you already have to be attending the school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. Right. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing here at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. Now I'm gonna annoy you with
farther,
no.
I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
I wish they had more voiceovers like that. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. It's a great way to like create any sort of like sense of positivity in the world, isn't it? Didn't you say no face cam, by the way? Oh, screw it. I can't be bothered now. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do. Rhythm said it doesn't really matter if I got that face. But it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favourite song was, or my favourite movie or TV show, then it'll be whatever's the most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. It's just who I am. See this? I get that we're very fucking average, like, and they just keep prattling on about it. Let's just like skip some of that shit because it's all the same stuff. How you doing, Chantel? Good to see you.
Hey guys. Hello.
I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary. Still! God damn, what? Yeah, we're ordinary and we're standing in front of the academy. Fuck's sake. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Strong words, eh? It's got this overwhelming presence. It's like trying to swallow me whole. This music's really loud. Is this music really loud for you guys? I suggest to read in silence. It may be important later. Oh, this beginning bit isn't important, surely. But it's no wonder I feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Only invite students who are truly elite in their field. Lemon, I can't even read now. Lemon, your butt's in the way. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and I saw what was talked about the ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's the high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball player. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Speak for yourself. Oh, they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. He's pretty much got the red eye thing going on like the teddy bear does, doesn't he? On top of that, there's the ultimate martial arts, what? Martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some reading made me realize how totally powerless I was. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. I was the country's finest top to bottom. What? Oh, I read that wrong anyway. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. but still there was nothing I could do to stop thinking about it. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. Fuck! So repetitive! But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked up to come to an ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. Meat fodder. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky person. Or student. Ah, they spelled out a plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Buy a lottery ticket, mate. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I couldn't say no. But then actually standing out there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve, but still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, this game is already annoying me. It gets better. Ish. It doesn't get so repetitive in a moment. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took this first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 AM. God, you're friggin' early. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here so early. Too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school, maybe that will help calm me down. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. It's a visual novel, so it's a bit slow to start. Yeah. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Ooh, and there's the first sign of suspense. What the? Excuse me, but the instant I took a step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. Dum, dum, dum. It's not just text, Chantel, don't worry. There's actual gameplay and like murder mystery and stuff like that. It does get better. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Hence what fucking Death's been prattling about for the last, I don't know how many years. Do you want to say the data? Yeah. What? Where am I? I wake up with my head resting on the top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use left stick to... Yeah, I don't need to talk about any of this. This is just the, like, thingamabob. Use the directional buttons, yep. Oh, that's right, RB. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where the window should be. But it doesn't look like... But it looks like some kind of metal plate that's been bolted over it. Spooky. I'm making chicken fettuccine alfredo. Don't say that, I'm hungry now. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Look at those fucking bolts. Could you imagine how, like, heavy that would be to bolt into the window? Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? There's no way I can look around any further, so... Security cameras, that's right. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really almost been an hour since then? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool that I must have left there. Ew. I have to clean that up later. Later? What's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Hey, new kid. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and someone carried me in here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave by pressing the B button. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. I don't think there's anything else to explore in here, is there? It's an interesting art style, isn't it? Leave the area, yes please. Geez, the hallway's kind of weird too. It's getting stranger by the second. I honestly don't know. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll head up to the main hall. Use the left stick to move around the hallway. Hold B to run. Y to bring up the map. Despair Hotel. I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to go to the main hall. Okay, so I need to turn around then. I didn't realize you could run. Did I know that? Do I go through here? Claustrophobic atmosphere, I suppose. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Have you seen a bigger bunch of stereotypes in your life? God, it's so anime, isn't it?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing in front of me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I could swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Nagi? I don't know how to say it. Makoto. There we go. Sorry I'm late, just a bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
What? You too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. I hate that word, curiouser. So strange, I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt there's a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? Honestly, I have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we need to address.
Listen to me!
Oh my god. Hey Netflix, what's up mate? Good to see you again. Where have you been? Your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was supposed to start at 8 AM sharp. He must be like a corporal or something. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What is your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? There's no time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but it might be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, well let's just get the introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I can't even read. Hecka busy? That's a lame excuse, man. It's good to see you though. You're gonna be here with us for very long, or you're gonna be in and out as well? I'm still totally lost. I don't think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So, oh, I think I read that wrong as well. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked at everyone up on Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. I met the student. Okay.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Right. High moral compass. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school, won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. Okay. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. So surely he would never commit a murder. But I suppose when push comes to shove, they say he respects the rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. That's me. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Mikoto, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. No, he's just very thorough. Look at fucking bullets and everything. Their surveillance cabin looks like has what looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way that's a real gun, right?
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko.
Toko.
Toko Fukawa.
Fukawa. Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, I've written that. Yeah, she wrote a novel that when she was just 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. When 2 years ago she realized So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all of her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as Ultimate Writing Prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
You know it's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature, no, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you were never gonna see such an ugly... You've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care, I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what successful author would be like.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Oh, she's the ultimate pop sensation, that's right. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she is in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually that's not the reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding, I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Where do I have her on here? By chance, now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Hey Makoto,
Just hold on.
Geez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions of introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. I don't know how to say her name. Sayaka? I don't know. But it's not like we ever see each other again. Like you said, we can talk later.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Nothing much. Oh, he's the baseball fella. I recognize that name. Oh, he's got hair now. He played for the national high school champs at their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball player, and a superb athletic specimen. You seriously? I'm just surprised. I figured you being the ultimate baseball player and
Give me
all.
a break.
What were you expecting? Some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head. You know, it looks more sporty looking traditional baseball player type. Why wouldn't he look like a... I mean, when I found out the article and the picture of you online, that's how you look then. I hate that picture.
Crap?
This is not cool. It's so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Mega embarrassed? Who says things like that? I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head is like part of the national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair and I'm not going to dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Can I actually be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he's still a esteemed star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future. My only path in life is to get into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set.
How cool is that?
Hey Elga, what's up mate? Good to see you, welcome to the stream. This new version of me is chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Alright, I think this is the ultimate programming, dude.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
I don't mind. Oh, he's a fanfic creator. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? The world of 2D... Well, in that world, I'm known as the well, I'm known and supremely well regarded as ultimate fanfic creator.
Mm-hmm.
I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't even get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
Hey, Ender. You playing this, you want to cry, don't you? Yeah, pretty much, Ender. Yeah. It feels good to hear your voice. Being aching to see you play games, scrolling through your videos, you're so rewatching losses. It's so big, yeah. Hey, Ender, welcome, mate. No, that's alright, Rhythm. Welcome back, mate. We'll be playing The Last of Us 2 live on Twitch TV when that comes on. The Last of Us 2, yeah. The words of such idiots means nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagy, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. But my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Oh, God, the next lot. How many of them are there? I was very occupied. The reason I was away the whole week. Need to catch up to the drawing. No, that's alright, El. Go in your own time, man.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina.
Hina.
What's up?
Nothing much. Ultimate Swimming Pro. Okay. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. Lemon, why the fuck are you being so annoying this morning? She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She, without a doubt, is the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So what'd you say your name was again, sorry? Totally forgot. Makoto. 15 altogether, so there's still another lot after this. Oh yeah, I knew there was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Okay. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto. Yep. I can't say the other name. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm as if she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it into your hand 3 times. I've never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly how it sounds. Maybe in Japan. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure. Well, one thing I learned, she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Fujisaki. Oh, she's the programmer. Okay, I totally wouldn't have got that. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed when I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Oh, Chantel, you're such a bitch. Same here, nice to meet you. Chantel just posted a picture of, like, really yummy food in Discord. Lemon, what are you doing? He's trying to find the food. Hang on. I'll show you a picture of Lemon. Get out of the way, darling. Now he's in front of my monitor. Oh, that git. Discord. Yeah, go !mark Discord. It's a chatting thing that we all chat on. Hey, Lemon. Are you gonna stay there, are you? Who's a good boy? Hang on, I'll put it...
Lemon.
Okay, that's a good one. I'll show you a picture of Lemon in there. Nah, who's a good Lemon? Big fat cat. You're in? God, that didn't take you long. You alright, Puddin'? Sorry, I'm just eating toast. Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Barry, are you Joker in Thingamabobs? Oh yeah, you are. Yeah. Chihiro is known for the cutting-edge program she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to be a legion of fans. Hey, so listen,
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. But what are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. Well, I stream every day, Barry, or Morgan I should say. Is Morgan your name? I stream every day, and we play a variety of different games. We've recently just finished playing A Plague's Tale, Detroit, Red Dead Redemption 2, Dark Souls. Yeah. And we started Mirror's Edge the other day, which we'll probably finish off, like, later today, maybe. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Why? No, you can keep your name as Joker, I don't care. I put fresh parmesan on feta cheese. See, I don't really like parmesan. I find it really overpowering. I don't really like stinky cheese. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirige.
Ultimate something. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, Lemon, can you just find a spot and just stay there? Hang on, what if I move this out of the way? Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. Oh, your YouTube name. Okay, never mind. Lemon. Oh, for fuck's sake, cat. I better eat my other piece of toast, otherwise he'll eat it. What is her? Okay, so this girl's a mystery girl. She finally told us her name, but she won't tell us anything about it. No, Midori passed away last year. We don't talk about it. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? What ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Yeah, no, it's alright, Barry.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh wow, she's bursting with energy. I wish I had whatever she's on. Oh, she's a fashionista. Anybody will recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, probably the porn ones. Wanker. But I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. What?
Come on.
Are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, they're totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back, like with the computers and junk. So they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by the certain dangerous little diva of ours. What? They make the eyes and junk super big, and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today.
Name's Mondo Awada. Nice to fucking meet you.
You too, man. I don't get his hair. It looks like a corn cob. Mondo Wada? Wada? I think that's how he said it. Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Crazy Draman. Is that stuff that I should be really paying attention to? That's typical delinquent hair in anime. Really? I've never seen it before. I've only ever seen it in this. Do you like it, Chantel? It's pretty groovy, isn't it? Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Oh my god, it's so much like a corn cob. It's like the Elvis Presley gone wrong. Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. So what, is he like a murderer then? Is that what they're insinuating?
I am Sakura Okami.
She's a badass. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. That day to me might still come, mate. But now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial arts artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That seems a bit insane. The thread also says a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hopes Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now, if you value life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think we were exaggerating about that. Yes? I snapped the attention without even realizing it. She then started to poke and prod at my body. What are you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. If you're not fit at all to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Affluent progeny? Nice to meet you. What's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard? But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate? What's a conglomerate? Rich guy. Conglomerate. I probably don't even pronounce that right, man. Here we go. No! Conglomerate. A thing consisting of a number of different and distinct parts or items that are grouped together. Oh, okay. Okay. With branches and everything, yeah. He's already starting managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. He's the ultimate affluent progeny. He's completely accurate. He's a definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about from him from Hope's Peak thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Okay. Oh, clairvoyant. Known as supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Do you guys believe in any of that stuff? Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
I give up. Huh? What happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? What? We're not allowed to drink? We're in high school.
You know?
Well, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and it's a long story. A few times? I bet it is a long story. Who knows? I do think dreams have serious meanings, though. You do know the kinds of dreams that I've been having lately, haven't you, Rhythm? I mean, I had a dream that my colleague, like, a few weeks ago, was in my dream, and this lady turned into a starfish and ate him. Like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
When I get around to it, I'll send a picture of my husky to the Discord. Sounds good, Barry. Ludenberg is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste. Are you Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in the thread were right about her. The self-styled Celeste, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes? I don't know. Everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. Starfish represents something in your life that once cared about is difficult to get away from. A brief feeling or situation is hard to stop once you concern yourself with it. Okay, hang on. Starfish represents something in your life once you cared about is difficult to get away from. What is that supposed to mean? I believe the situation is hard to stop once you concern yourself with it. I don't know. This was a giant motherfucking starfish, so obviously there's a problem. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of doll-eyed baboons. This is where things start to get interesting, guys. Oh, that's true. I think someone said there was something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see... Makoto, you just said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were asleep, right? Well, the same thing... Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's so weird that it happened to every one of us. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Whoa, he's gone from 0 to 100. Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out! And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right, I haven't seen my PDA anywhere. Either. PDA? And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck is going on?
Aww.
know what? I do want to help her. I'm going to say, oh, that'd be nice if you could, but you don't have to. Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it? Like...
Were you going to eat the starfish alone or with a group? No, we weren't eating the starfish at all, Rhythm. So I had a dream about my colleague standing next to me. And there was this lady, like, in front of us, who then turned into a giant starfish and ate him. So, I don't know. Try and work that one out. Like, what, like a kidnapping? You think I'm gonna... Maybe... Bleh. You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come
Come on, I don't think it's like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Ah, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's true, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating, but then it began. Bing, bong. Bow, 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 bow. Hey.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Here we go. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you excuse me. Hey, what are you gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Hey, yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if it was real.
You know?
I don't think it's annoying at all, Death. I've heard worse voices. Like that fucking Australian accent from Dead Island. How's it going, mates? Mates? No one says mates. Ugh. Shudder. Alright. Guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Hey, wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I'll see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off to the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However.
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll all be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we don't move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push forward. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kind of, really nervous. Woo! Barry! Thank you so much for the sub, girlfriend! Girl? Boy? Either way. Thank you so much. Welcome officially to Lemonade. Enjoy your emotes. We won't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Do you want to save the data? Yeah. I don't know if there's much point talking to these guys. Shit, what the hell kind of game are they playing? Everyone's like freaking out about this. She seems...
This is
oh
bad.
no. She hasn't said much the whole time.
Listen.
See, yeah, I'll talk about her later on.
Well...
Holy cow, this huge metal hatch. It looks like some kind of thing you see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. I don't think there's anything else to look at in this area. I mean, that's just the television thing again. A mailbox, there's nothing inside. Okay, let's go to the main hall. Or the gymnasium, which was this way.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Host Peaks Academy was going to be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? But they're trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, I ain't like, I'm scared or nothing. Let's get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well, then.
I too shall go. Oh my god. Oh, baby. Sorry for the late notice. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. A display case. There's all kind of trophies and plaques inside. Of course the students who go here are the ultimate, right? So this is probably a tiny fraction of all their rewards. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. If something is eaten, then it could suggest that something needs constant attention. Perhaps you're worrying about someone who acts irresponsibly. They need to be looked after. Being eaten by an animal suggests that someone is very vulnerable right now. It's probably my dad. By the way, the white uniform guy is totally a hall monitor. Oh yeah, totally. Goody goody two shoes.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Yeah, I know, right? Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think we've interacted with everything in this place. Let's go. Still feel with uneasy dread. I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really looks like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See, I told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony. Stuff. Hero was right. But in a way that could be emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
This is like Death's spirit animal. Wouldn't you say? Oh god.
Huh?
A teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma!
Monokuma!
And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. I like the music. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. The teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's a speaker inside it.
Hey!
I told you already.
Now.
I'm not a teddy bear.
Master.
I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. Alternatively, the person being inconsequently indicates that one is consumed by their sexual drive. B. Eden especially exhibits how we interact with one another or fragile feeling of the self. What sexual drive?
Say what?
No, what? No, what? No. It moves! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. I don't even know what that is. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Bear that, really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? You know the stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Okay, so he has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow and good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. And make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the school rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one! In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. But what did he say? Until we die?
Yep.
Yeah, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. What the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty lamp on these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over school? And the flashback again. They're to keep us trapped in here?
Phew.
That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
What the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Hey, Brandon, what's up, mate? Good to see you. And yes, I am. We need to smash through this game because it's going to be a very long, twisted one. So yes, unless I die straight away. I could just do that and say that I played the game. I don't care if the school or whoever is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut the shit out. This isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're all taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will you attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
But, you know, I guess I did forget to mention the one thing that there's one way for you to leave this school. What? Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've casted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they, and they alone, would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony. Well, you know, if one person were to murder another.
Murder? Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said to you before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting. Seems to be the person being eaten is someone you're attached to, but you want to get away from, but also feel bad because you want to care for that person. No, not at all, Rhythm. No. He's just a work colleague. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other?
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Hey, what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. You pissed off the bear.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on! How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You can keep saying that same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yahoo!
And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you going to keep this up?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell of us. Now you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. I think he would have died, Rhythm, because, like, the dream sort of stopped there, and that's when I woke up and I was like, well, I gotta stop taking my meds, you know.
I'm right?
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? Like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit has gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you. Mondo roared out and there was a sudden boom. The sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma straight and fast as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What, no smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if it was her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... What the hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? Hey, I told you I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. There's another one?
Damn
You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
So does this mean like there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokuma's been placed all throughout the school, yes. I didn't realize that there was more than one. Plus I've totally forgotten. Plus don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. It's not even a punishment, that's just wrong. Well then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. Our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. Analytical work. It could be that there is a new project ongoing and you're wondering how you will work on this project. Could that be the shed that we're building? This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy student life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It also has many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to space age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
Guys.
You hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. Dream Daddy, lol, John. No, that's not what we're playing today. Maybe another time. Same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Bye. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? What? I don't understand any of this. I have to live here forever, or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. Hey, Unspeakable, what's going on? What are you and Death colluding now? Possibly there are multiple meanings of each symbol, and you string those aspects together and reflect what could possibly relate to you. Dunno. Ooh, excuse me. Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake, what matters is there anyone who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. That's us in the middle, by the way, if you didn't realize. What? What are you guys plotting? Yeah, I have really weird dreams as well. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. Were we forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. I just want to watch this for the music. It's good. Oh, Unspeakable, I totally didn't realize, I mean, I'm sure you probably told me, but I thought 7 Days to Die was single player. So maybe we can play some of that sometime if it's multiplayer. Have head patting and then it goes downhill from there. Oh my god, John. Have you played this at all, Barry? Do you know anything of it? I need you guys to really pay attention to this. I know Chantel's probably zoning in and out right now, but like, we need to remember, like, I'm writing shit. I've written all this stuff. I've gotten to the first murder and solved the first murder. So, I know that much, but like, it's been well over a year since I've played, so I'm gonna have to try and remember everything that I did. And I'll write down shit as I go. I'm gonna stop yawning. Oh god, sorry. You received school crest present. Yeah, save the data. What, oh, hang on. Oh, bugger. You must kill someone if you want to leave? My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about it. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had to endure that weight. To survive. No, but I've seen the anime Danganronpa bits and pieces. Oh, is that a show? Is that the other game as well? The guy on the far left, his hair's cracking me up. Yeah, I know, it looks like a corn cob, doesn't it, John? We're gonna call him Corn Cob Guy. Okay. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. Right, she's right. Oh, there is a show. I didn't know that. Well, Death probably told me, but I can't remember. The anime glosses over a lot of character background. Oh. Hey, Lemon. What are you doing, bye-bye? Do you want cuddles? You're just gonna sit there in front of me, are you? No? Oh, you want cuddles, don't you? No, you don't want cuddles. I don't know what you want. You're just gonna sit there like a good little boy? Ooh, someone... Lemon pressed the space bar. Sorry. I don't know what it said.
Huh?
Oh god, Lemon... Oh, it's on auto at the moment. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot! Look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever's was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them.
But
before we could do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue about the rules, something like that might happen again.
Alright, so then...
Let's check out the rules! Hey Lemon? Oh, you're looking so cute right now. I love you so much. Yeah, I love you so much. Oh, how do I take it off auto? So like Monokuma, the owner, showed up front and center. From the main menu that popped up, I select the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on the screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the school rules being posed on us all. Students may reside within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face from the screen. As I look around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the kind of hell rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I'd love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we just saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. And so what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you're saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. That fucking hair, man. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Becomes black and will graduate unless they're discovered. You talk about the second half, right, where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering that myself. It's saying if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about the following rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
You know what? Now we know the rules, let's start exploring. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What are the food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight! Okay, let's get started looking around. I'll be going alone. Wait, that's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around, wait for them in our midst, and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Like how I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Get out of my way, Plankton.
What?
the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton dripping across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
Alright, kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't
What?
fight. What the fuck did you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck
bitch!
you! He punched me, and I flew back into a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think of it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. It's perfectly obvious that we've been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. Welcome back. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you have to kill.